Hello everyone, welcome back to Benjamight Gaming as I'm continuing to make my way through Hades. And I think this might be the episode where I finally get to roll credits with my 10th escape. Now granted, I know there will be a ton of stuff still left undone, and that will probably just be played on my own over the course of the weeks and months to come. In the last episode, we also made it all the way out, not just with the bow, but at a level 8 heat, and I'm excited to see what's behind that first curtain statue. From a story standpoint, we didn't really get a whole lot of reaction from Mom after we told her that Hades still seems to love her and care about her. But this will be escape number 10, assuming I make it all the way out, and this is the one where I'm expecting for something crazy to happen. Some twist that I just haven't been able to see coming. I got a couple of theories which I kind of laid out at the end of the last episode, but there's only one way we're going to find out what really happens, and that's by getting back in here. If by some chance this is your first time finding my channel, welcome. Hope you have a fantastic time. And if you do have a really good time, it sure helps me out when you think about hitting that subscribe button. After giving it a little bit of thought, I feel like the sword is where we started this journey, and I think the sword is where we're going to end this journey. Let's get in here, beef it up, and make our escape number 10. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're doing absolutely awesome as we are about to hopefully get escape number 10. Might be the last time we go through and chat with everybody on the channel, which is kind of sad, actually.
They won't catch me sleeping on the job again.
Right? We just did. Okay, anything over here?
Hold, lad. You've regained access to the administrative chamber, right? I never thought you'd want to go in there again.
Oh, believe me, I don't. But I would like to be able to go where I please around here, and confounding father is another benefit.
Suppose I can see that. Well then, on my quite limited authority, it pleases me to say, you may proceed.
Appreciated, sir.
Nice.
For me? I can't accept something like this, lad, you know that.
That seemed like an over-the-top, unexpected reaction, didn't it? Oh.
Come on, Achilles, live a little, such as you're able. I won't tell if you won't tell.
Fantastic. There we go.
Oh my, Your Highness, are you really sure you want me to have this?
This is going to be the most generous run I've done yet. Everybody gets a nectar.
I really am, Dusa. I hope you enjoy it.
He's done it, Cerberus.
I'm up.
Oh. Done what?
Question for you, Father. The name Kore happen to mean anything to you by any chance?
What? Where did you... Ah, the cold witch brought it up, did she? Never repeat that name again. Not here, nor anywhere. You hear me, boy?
Ooh.
Know only this. The one called by that name despised it even more than I.
So let's see. Demeter's daughter went missing. She wound up down here. I happened. Mother left. Demeter and everyone else on Olympus apparently has no idea. That about right? Tell me what happened.
I'll tell you nothing. Keep meddling in matters that you cannot understand, and you'll incur the wrath of Olympus on all that you hold dear. And know that it is not for my sake that I'm warning you.
You can't hide the truth forever.
Yeah, we're definitely going to cause some kind of trouble.
Get where I can see you.
A vast and intricately crafted mosaic depicts the underworld king presiding over the enormity of his domain, whilst its chthonic residents look on in awe of him.
He's not really that great.
Keep it down.
I was trying to see if there was like anything up here that was like symbolic of some of the stuff we've been going through. Like, could that be Skelly over there on the right-hand side? Those three down in the bottom right corner? Maybe the Furies? Maybe the Fates? I don't know. Oh, I see another skeleton over there now. I don't know.
Where's our court musician?
Is Meg here? No Meg.
You honor me, my child, although I dread that I am not deserving of such generosity. There is no need to flatter me like this.
Be that as it may, Nyx, I would still like for you to have it. With my compliments.
Everybody's getting nectars. Of course, I'm down to 4, though.
Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet her lightness, it affected even him, I think. And he knows that he was better with her than without.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But it sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she misses you.
She did she?
Over here.
What's the latest?
I would do anything for just one glimpse of Aphrodite. I didn't get the read cause of death.
Here's the catch of the day. Or
See what we get.
Night.
We got a nectar. Got some more gems. What do we got going on here? A diamond for a blood. I've got 12. I know from a cost relation standpoint, it's probably not a very good trade. But it's so much easier for me to get, like, I can get 2 bloods per run versus 1 diamond. You know, assuming I get all the way out, obviously. I'm going for it.
I'll have a diamond.
I like the laugh we did. Oh man, I'm excited. What is behind the curtain? It's fine. Oh, and I'm putting this back. I mean, if I could get this down to where it was like no charge or like a 1 second, I mean, that would be fantastic, but I don't have the darkness for it, so there we go. Latest
Any
stats,
try so far?
33 attempts. Ooh, I've almost 10,000 foes slain. There it is. Unveil.
Hooray, you did it, pal.
What'd I get?
Huzzah!
What in blazes?
I just knew you had it in you, pal. Enjoying your new prize? Pack the punishment, smack the punishment, no problem. Know what I mean? Of course, that was just the easy one you got there. Pretty sure I could have got that one myself.
Oh my gosh, it's a statue of Skelly. Did not expect that.
Wait, just so I understand, I literally toiled through hell and back, and my reward is just a statue of you. Don't get me wrong, it's lovely, it's just, I don't know what I expected.
Oh man.
Look, boyo, there was a little mix-up when we put in the request for that thing, see? I told him to make something that'll make me look good with my sources, and anyway, that's how it all turned out. The other ones turned out much better, though, you'll see.
Yeah, I'm sure.
My expectations, just in case.
Right? Ooh, that fulfilled something. Earn the first of Skelly's prizes. I don't remember what I get with that.
Pleasure doing business with you, Fates.
Oh man, and I just traded that blood for a diamond.
I guess it is a pretty decent statue.
Okay, Rip Current is the only one I still need from Poseidon. And still need rush delivery there. My goodness. Okay, I do want to check one thing. I want to go into the administration room, see if by some chance there's anything I can do for the 2 singing people. Because they're supposed to have like a contract. Is there anything in here I can
Back
like
here again.
tear up or break the contract from? I guess not. I'm assuming the room's still locked. Yep. Okay, I figured I would just check that real quick. It's a statue of Skelly. You know what? I got a lot of stuff I need to spend. Let's do some shopping. Okay. We got enough diamonds. Wait, how many do I got? I got 8. So I could do 2 of these. Pack of punishment is key to entering these challenges at the outer reaches. I don't know what this is. Is this something new? Numerous gate. Are they like challenge rooms along the way or something? 5 diamonds is kind of expensive. You know what? Let's do it.
Here. The underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right?
So wasteful of my realm's resources, boy.
I'll find out what it does in a little bit, I guess. And this top one.
I like the sound of this one here, good contractor. Go make it happen.
Okay, and I got 500. Oh, something new pop up for this? Ooh, weights. I love it. See, this is where we kind of spent some money this last time, isn't it? It's so hard. It's like some of the really cool stuff is so expensive. I'm like, I don't know. Petals ever falling.
Let's go with this one then. Can't have too many undead flower petals around here.
Yo! I love it.
Contractor, I have another job. A nice floral arrangement ought to lighten up the mood a little bit.
You are too kind.
You would associate my house with flowers, boy.
Yes, there's more to come. I really like that table. I was just about to get that. 1,500. I can get a disco ball. Looks kind of like a disco ball at least. Oh man, that's fun. Yeah, I'm totally going to be playing. This is going to be the game that I play when I'm like not recording anything and I just want to play something. This is totally going to be what I play probably for the next who knows how long, trying to like finish everything off, you know?
Ah, you're kidding, what? Sometimes, boyo, you make me feel alive again, you know that? Being honest with you here, I'm grateful, really.
Well, with a statue like that?
If not for you, my friend, I'd have no one to viciously attack with no fear of reprisal whatsoever.
Can I do anything with it? Nudge it or?
Let's see here.
No,
Oh, come on.
not that one. This one.
Gotta
Oh, no.
sign up for this contest.
16. So that was 8. This is 16. Maybe. Right, 24, I would imagine. I guess if you turn on all the packs, it maxes out. I think I was told 64 or 68, somewhere in there. And there have been people actually escape at that level. I have no idea how in the world somebody pulls that off, but that's impressive. Okay, so I'm going to go with the sword. I was thinking about it between the videos. I was like, you know what? The sword is what we started with. I haven't used it in a long time. I want to get the sword back. So what do I want? Maybe, let's see what version of this I want to get first.
What infernal forge created you?
Okay, this is the special that dislodges. That's probably my favorite. Yeah, we're going to go with this.
Aid me and live again. Our bond grows stronger.
Oh, I don't have enough. Yo. Oh, baby. Okay. Now with that, the cast will be dislodged right away. Let's go with part of me is like, do I want to try to get? Wait, did I get one from Zeus yet? Yeah, here it is, lightning. Like, should I try to get something that makes a connection between them, or should I go for a pushback? I'm kind of thinking pushback first, or maybe even the double special move would be great too.
Love what you've done to your sword.
Oh, I hope this turns out to be worth it. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of all this. I don't remember what heat level I'm at on the oh, here we go. Wait, do I still have? Here. Okay, I was like, so I've escaped all the way with 1 heat. I got all the way to there with 1 heat. So no heat, I'm sorry. This is 1 heat. Let's go ahead and add this. Oh, apparently I got all the way to the same point with 2 heats with this thing. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not going to let me raise it any higher until I get an escape with 1 heat. Oh, I see how that works now. Okay. Well, then, you know what? Let's not make it too complicated. Oh, see. All right, all foes have 15% more health. That's not too complicated. Let's go with that.
Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
Here we go, baby. Fishing spot right out of the gate. Poseidon, here to greet me.
I thought for certain you were well on your way out of there last time, nephew. But no matter. We'll just get you on another voyage to the top.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. Your special deals more damage and knocks foes away. This one. That's what I wanted right there. Boom. It's gonna be glorious.
Come to me, fishies. Come on up.
I think like out of the last 20 fish, I've missed like 1.
Shoot.
Woo. Okay. Here we go, everybody. Let's go get us escape number 10. Let's find out what goes on with this crazy story. Boop. You guys are dying too easy. I'm alright with that. This might be my fastest run yet. I don't even need to use my sword.
This won't end well for you.
Boom! Oh boy, did you see how far they went? Into the wall. Oh yeah.
Lady Aphrodite, I'm afraid there really isn't much here worthy of you, but perhaps this can suffice.
My, but if this isn't such a treasure to behold, and I accept it as a sign of your affection. Of something even more, perhaps?
Oh? You know, Meg just seems to keep turning me away, so if Aphrodite's interested... Nice.
Little Godling, you must know the 7 types
Godling.
of love by now, don't you? It's quite a complicated field, though several types intrigue me most of all. In fact, why, I have several types of love for you right here.
Very nice. When foes are slain, they damage nearby. After you take damage, they are weak. I think I'm going to try to get the Artemis cast. So I'm kind of thinking... Revenge or Blast? When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Because there's going to be a whole lot of slaying going on. Oh, I see a chaos. Boom. I took a hit there. Oh, there's one of those things. What is this? Requires 5 heat. Oh. Interesting. So these are like little things I can set up along the way. I guess to just give me more rewards if I got a higher heat on. That's interesting. Not sure it's worth 5 diamonds, but okay. Oh my goodness. I was going to choose chaos, but look at the 2 offerings they're giving me. I don't know. If I go down there with chaos, are these the 2 that he'll give me on my way out? I've never really paid attention. Maybe he offers you the things that were available. Because I'd really like to get whatever he's going to offer early in the run. You can see like what looks like ripples in the water, but it's space. Makes it even more interesting that I caught that 1 fish. Okay.
It pleases me that you are here again, for through you I can tinker with reality along the fringes that are not yet fully formed.
All Alrighty. For the next 4 encounters, you take 46% damage, but afterwards I gain another cast. Super helpful. Next encounters, each time you cast, get hit by -5. Afterwards, your dash strike, and not worried about that one. For the next 4 encounters, you cannot collect your cast. Afterwards, you get bigger rewards. Okay, we're going to top one. But I do take more damage. I need to be careful. Oh, these kind of suck. All right, we'll go Nectar, though. Especially since I've just passed them out all over the place.
Respite.
Ooh. That's nice. Still would have liked to gotten either the hammer or the... Which one? Oh, Chamber 6. I was like, there's no way we're already there. Look at this route. Save up them coins.
Time to break you to bits.
Boom! Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a lot more damage. I gotta be careful about taking a hit. Boom! My goodness, it's so dangerous. Against the wall.
Shattered that.
Ah!
Lord Zeus, I bid you please accept my humble offering for all you've done for me.
Why, that is rather generous of you, and I'm grateful for it, nephew. How good of you to make attempts at reciprocity.
Oh.
By the way, nephew, I hear tell your mother Nyx is quite the catch, if you'll forgive my saying so, of course. Your father's never had much of a sensibility around companionship, though perhaps this concubine of his brought something out in him at last.
I was not ready for that. Zeus. This Nyx character. Naughty, naughty Zeus. Alright, so we got the electric shock, which is probably the one I'm going for. Your dash zaps people. That was huge last time. That ended up paying off big time. And we got this one. Yep, we went this.
Thunder and lightning.
That's what I was kind of hoping for, especially since I'm going to use the cast so much in this run. Being able to zap the people around. I like the sound of that.
I thought I'd find you here.
Come on then.
45 seconds. Look at this. Woo! Oh, I'm right. I was like right on that thing. Got it. Oh. Boom. Oh, yeah. You can't hit me. Oh, okay. Maybe you did. I took a break. Gotta kill all them witches. Or wraths or wreaths or whatever they're called. And they stay right there in the middle.
I've no more time for this.
Got a nice chunk of money out of that deal.
Good enough to eat.
Okay, chain attack or my special. I'm thinking special for my first one. Oh, there is a shop. Oh, those are the prices I like. Ensure fishing spot will spawn ahead where possible. Yeah. Absolutely. Most of the time, the trade-off. So 60 coins is what that cost me. A lot of these fish are, you know, valuable. As in what I get for them. Oh, man. It's crazy things are dying so fast. I'm not used to it after that last 2 episodes. Did you see that? That was so good. Okay, yeah, we'll get this route. I got more decorating I need to do. Oh. There we go. Now I can push back, big boy. Nice try. Let's see, do I have my extra thing yet? Oh, I got hit by the... Ooh, got hit by the trap.
My chaos boon switched to a new effect.
Now I have 4.
Gemstones. And a little extra for Charon.
Two gods or a hammer. That's so hard to choose. Man. I have not picked up a hammer yet. I feel like I need to do that. That's a painful one. Got so many of these. And they ricochet around. Look at that. If I can get that one where it's like your lightning stuff bounces more times before it's over or something to that effect. So awesome. Oh, your special hits a wider area. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Your attack deals... No. That's a fate choice, but I'm not worried about that on this run. Whew. Supernova.
Done and done.
Absolutely. All right, this better be worth it.
Looks like a good spot. No good.
I did not mean to tap it. No. I paid for that one. Twice. First time it was coins. Man. The first time I actually spend money for a fishing spot and I actually tapped the button. Like it wasn't even reacting to the one pull that it had there. It was already done and over with. I just accidentally tapped the button. Oh well. Boing, boing, boing. That's just insane. These casts, and I got 4 of them.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, your attack deals more damage. I'm probably going with the call. Resistance. Because nope, I don't have one yet. That was a painful fishing spot to fail. Alright. Hit you.
Charon's shot.
And you. I got just enough to buy all 3. Okay, let's buy these first.
Thank you, mate.
After you call, you dodge faster. Each time you enter a chamber, you get a bit of wealth. This is early. That could really pay off. I like that. Your attack deals more damage. You deal more damage when slamming foes against barriers. Oh, yes.
Phew, felt that.
I probably don't even need to buy this. Nah, I'm going to save it. I'll have a fountain waiting for me on the other side of this fight. And this fight, I don't think is going to take very long.
Oh, great.
I've got to admit, you're really frustrating, you know, Red Blood. What is it going to take to make you scream,
What, you mean to say Meg never told you? And here I thought you two were close.
Well, we'll find out. I've got plenty of ideas left I've been meaning to try.
Kinky. Boom. Oop. I'm getting careless because I'm like, I don't got to worry about her. Give me those, please. Boom. Knocked them all right back out. Woo. Excuse me. Oh boy. Yikes. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm being too careless. Oh. All these traps. Oh boy, I ran right into that. This place is so dangerous.
Okay, that hurt.
I did lose a life. Look at that. Not fair. There's just so many traps on the ground. Look at that. Between what she's throwing out And the walls, I couldn't go to the corners because of all the... Oh.
She won't like this.
Man, I almost lost a second life.
More darkness.
When it comes to her, the room is what is so dangerous for me. Look at this. Traps, traps, traps. And these are the spike ones too. So it's like if I step on them, I get hit. So I can't go to any of the four corners. I can't hardly move through the middle. She's got her thing bouncing around. There's no safe space to go. But yet, when you got a sword, you got to get close to hit her. And if I stood still too long to try to hit her with these, those bomb things, the circle things were coming up on the ground. So I only had time to throw one before I had to run. Guarantee it, that's probably going to be the hardest fight in the whole run.
Electro failed.
Kinda. You actually got a little bit of a victory there.
This ought to help for sure.
Okay. That's all right, though. We'll be all right. Okay, let's see about getting one of these.
Might help.
Yep, I agree.
Heading up.
If I can get up to Elysium area with at least 300, I think they're 300, I could probably buy one of those lives back.
Getting warmer.
So I'm holding out hope I can still recover one of those. What a tough fight that was. She's definitely the hardest of the three sisters, but I think it's more because of the stage than anything else. Whoop! Boom! Hello. Oh. Trap kill. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, let's see if my brother shows up this time. He ain't gonna get the victory. Not with this setup.
Which way?
Here we go. Really wanted to get that heart, but I want this more.
Slam dancers.
I could slam. My goodness, he's jumping right over me. Hold still. Boom. Go. Oh my goodness, there's some over here too. Come on down. Gotcha. Yeah, you didn't get away that time, did you, chump?
You bear the blessing of Poseidon, Zagreus. Someday I shall remind him of his place and freeze his watery domain entirely.
That's funny. Your attack is stronger. Your dash shoots. That's probably the one. When you have no cast, take 10% less damage and deal more. I like that one, but since my goal is to get the cast back and use them again, I don't think I would get as much use out of that one. So we're going to go with this. You know, this brings up an interesting question. Of all the Olympian gods that are in here, which one do you think is the one to fear the most? Not necessarily what is like the standard. Like Zeus, I know is supposed to be like above them all. But if you had to go toe to toe with any of these guys, which one would you fear the most as being like the most powerful and the hardest to overcome? In your mind, what do you think could like create some of the worst scenarios to try to fight against? Because like what she was saying right there, she's like, you know, one of these times I'm just going to freeze all the water and see how Poseidon deals with that, because Poseidon needs water. So it's like every one of the gods have some pros and cons and things that are with them. But I just think it'd be an interesting topic to discuss. You know what? Let's go for it.
I'll take what's mine.
I probably shouldn't, but... Whoa! Stay right in the middle, maybe? Oh, baby! Oh, stay out of the lava. They can go in the lava, not me.
They had their chance.
50.
Now to collect.
That's some shopping money right there. We'll go this route. All right. Whoop. Oh, he jumped away so fast. Oh, dude. Now they're all out here. Slow down. Try to put some freeze on him.
Not now.
Oh boy. Oh, hello. Oh, you landed in a bad spot, dude.
There he is.
Been downright chilly up here lately, cuz. We've Demeter to thank for that. Me, I try to stay out of her way. She doesn't think I'm of much help to her. Although, I'm sure she's warm to you at least.
Warmed to me. I see. Bows drop them faster. Not really too big of a deal since I'm knocking them out. After taking damage, I think this is a good one to go for. Get a chance to get some health back. Because I'm doing a lot of dashing. That could really add up. Who we gonna beat? Boom! I don't have any kind of a deflect yet, do I? Oh, so that's where those ones landed. He couldn't get out of there. All those ricochets. See ya.
More coming then. Useless.
Boom, baby. Where's he at? Oh, what? I stopped right in front of him? I don't think so. Die, sucker. You know what's funny? It's like, I think I'm being like extra careless because it's like after I beat it on 8 heat, I'm like, oh, this should be super easy. And I'm just running out and taking so much more damage than I need to. Oh boy, we got a lot to choose from. Okay, we got her. I have a Poseidon, I have hers. Okay, so it's like, I was trying to figure out if there's another, because right now, remember I get a 5% buff for each different god, but I've got both of these two. I think I'm gonna go this route. Although, Poseidon has some pushback damage buffs that would be nice to get, if I could get my hands on them.
Ready when you are, Barge of Death.
Look what it is. Who wants some? It's a crowded ship, ain't it? Boom! Hello. Not much room to move. My boat. This is more dangerous for you guys than it was for me.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, your cast damages foes at an area and knocks them away. Oh, but it would replace. Okay, I don't want to do that one. Your gauge gauge charges faster. That'll work.
Get me out of here.
Get some coin. Okay.
More Drakens.
I see a shop. Okay, where's the other one? I guess you managed to move a little bit, didn't you? Whoop. Bounce. The bounce is so good. Did you get a little dazed? A little dazed and confused there. Still good. Okay, what's at the shop? I saw it over here.
What's on offer?
Yes. I got it back, y'all. I got it back. Oh, that makes me so happy. I thought I was gonna have to wait till Elysium for that. Was there another? Almost thought there was another boat option over there. We going shop 70. Yeah, we'll go this route. Be nice if he offers a heart. Yeah, I had a feeling this was the... Yeah, I think Hydra's in the next room. Ooh, and a bit of coin right there. Okay. We'll go this route.
Take it.
Your attack, I'm not worried about. Your boons would knock away, also rupture foes. Your boons would knock away, deal bonus damage to bosses. Can't believe I'm getting it so early. I got so many bosses still ahead of me. I like that. Money.
Bone Hydra, if you understand me, menacingly hiss.
Boom, baby. Whoop. I like the little chain effect we get going on there. Whoop, I'm in the lava. Ooh. Spending too much time in the lava. Okay. Die. Ooh, I'm taking a lot of hits from these little guys. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, where'd that come from? I was alright for that.
Not yet.
Not fair. Normally, I feel like I'm picking on these guys. I am not getting that vibe on this run. Typically, I wouldn't have used that right there either, but I was getting desperate. Trying to recoup some kind of stability here. Oop. Oop. I'm totally dead.
Not now.
Die. Half my casts are out there in the lava. Ooh, get him back. Okay, die. Oh, great, we got a little guy back. Ooh, die, sucker. Okay, here we get rid of that one.
I'm empty.
Die.
I'm out.
Ooh, just in time. My cast. No, I went up there just as he was coming down.
Not yet.
Oh, I lost a life on the Meg fight. Even though it wasn't Meg, but I lost a fight on Hydra. I don't remember the last time I lost a health on Hydra. What's going on?
Not yet.
I'm not as good with the sword as I was thinking I was. I mean, it is more challenging because you do have to stay close. But still.
Not now.
Oh, and these guys. My goodness. Okay, at least that time I dodged. Oh, there's another one.
I'm empty.
I'm gonna be just shy of being able to call the god. Maybe. Die. Oh. Goodness. What a workout.
Till you reconstitute again.
Oh. Now, was there a fishing spot? Oh, for a second I thought there was a fishing spot in here somewhere. Okay. Well, I just lost the one life I bought. Money well spent, right? Oh.
You surpassed my Hydra.
Oh, yes.
Did, Father.
Again. You know what? We're going for it. We're in Elysium. And I'm thinking, with as much damage as I'm taking, I really was hoping to do one more run where I could grab something else like Athena to try to get a reflect, but I think I gotta go acorn the rest of the way. I gotta try to get another health back. Or another life back. I haven't run into the character up here the last couple runs. Maybe he'll be here, because one of the things he could do is restore those, if I remember right.
Pleasant temperature.
It's a pleasant temperature. Well, you getting used to the cooler weather? Man, I kind of need the coins if I'm going to buy another health. Okay, where you guys at? There's a fishing spot. Oh. Come here, jump. I don't think so. I don't know where my... Look at him running. Ooh.
Don't do that.
Come here. Die, suckers. Ooh. I need to have a bit of money so that I can hopefully buy another life yet again.
Come forth, fishes. I got one. That's a cuff, all right.
I have been redeemed. Here we go. In Elise. Oh, whoop, no, we've already got that one. Carp. Its powerful shimmering form roils the waters of the River Lathe, stirring the thick mist that flows across the river surface. I actually had one person tell me they played like over 80 hours of this, and I came across some fish in an earlier episode they hadn't even found yet, which I was like, ooh, that was cool. That was really cool to learn. Okay. Nothing else to do here. Okay, so we got a hammer and health. Oh my goodness, it's so hard not to go for the health. I'm still sub 200. I don't like that. Get those out there. Shall we? Oh! What? What was that? It's like it hit me multiple times. It just kept running over me. That felt like something that shouldn't be able to be done. Maybe I'm mistaken. It's like my knockback did nothing. Die. Link them together. Don't want you respawning. Nice try. There we go. Alright, upgrade. Your attack, it doesn't matter. Your special hits twice and no longer knocks them back. Oh. Your special makes you lunge. Oh, I remember that one. I move a lot more with that. You take 30% less damage. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. That'll be nice.
Some of Charon's wares.
Oh, wow. These are a lot of cheap ones here. 15% chance to drop health. That might be worth it. Especially for just 25. I can use it. Oh, what's this? Darkness? I'm not worried about darkness on this run. Only the one door? Is there one over here? Yo, only one option. They're like, this is happening. Whoop.
Night.
Ooh, I set up the trap. You boom.
Welcome.
Oh, almost went right into that. Oh, I went in there to grab the health. Oh, oh boy. Yikes. Gotta stay away from these dangerous walls. My goodness. Oh, I thought they were all dead. How did I still get hit there? It was over. I shouldn't have been hit. I guess we're gonna go with diesel one. Oh, thank goodness, there was some.
That was 5 seconds, right?
I gotta remember now too, when I do my attack, I'm moving. I wasn't used to that. What's this one require? 15! Sorry, ain't happening. Man, if I go this way, I'm gonna spend all my money for sure. How many? 29? I'll take a look.
Took care of those for you, mate.
Okay. Yep, I want that.
Just what I need.
I want that. Do I want to get this too? Yes. Told you I'd spend all my money. Any up chambers rewards are worth more. I think out of the ones here, that's what I'm most interested in. Okay, Poseidon or Aphrodite's? It's gonna be a boss fight. We'll go this one.
Come forth and be swatted, deadly butterflies.
Oh boy. Trying to kill off the eyeballs too. I think I got at least one that spawned in. Oh, dang. Oh, we got a couple now.
Got to handle that butterfly ball.
Yep. Woo, baby. Give me my... Oh, dang. I don't know, maybe the moving while doing this is not paying off like I was hoping. Come on. There we go. That takes care of you.
Not now.
Okay. Here, I dodged those spears at least.
I'm out.
Okay. Give me that food. Die, sucker. Can you block that? Oh, there we go. Okay. It felt like it was going a lot worse than it actually was.
In the name of Hades.
I think the fact that I was able to keep some control over the eyeballs for the first half of that really ended up paying off. Your boons would knock away effect are rupture foes. Your attack and special are stronger for first 10 seconds. I'm going that one. Okay, so we got lightning and a power up. Better go lightning. Woo, I see you chasing me. Go through the wall.
I'm empty.
Oop. Give me my stuff back.
I'm out.
Boom. Oh, we got butterflies here. Okay, got rid of one of them. I don't know where my... There they are. They really bounced a little ways.
In the name of Hades.
Oh. Okay, your attack... Nope. After you take damage strike, that's probably it. After you dash, just before getting hit. I think this one. It's been a messy run, but we're not doing terrible. Ah, yes. Boom. Chose to die in glory.
Such a waste. All for your... Why would you waste a proper vintage on the likes of me? Questions that are better left unanswered, I would guess.
If this eases your burden even for a little while, then it's in good hands as far as I'm concerned.
So, how's Achilles doing lately, stranger? I figured you could tell me since you've all this access to him, and I don't.
He's forced to do my father's bidding, and sworn to secrecy, apparently. I don't pretend to fully understand, but all in all, I think he's doing well. I hope you'll see him for yourself.
You don't fully understand, but hope. I see. Well, if you do get to the bottom of this little mystery at some point, you'll indulge me, won't you?
I'll see what I can do about it, sir.
Okay, it feels weird to buy this top one, but I feel like out of everything, that's what I should definitely do.
Take care then.
Because if by some chance I died to Hades, I would be so mad if I lost it by 1 life. I'm going the hard on this one. As much as I would love to get 2 more of them, it was going to be a boss fight. I was going to have to fight one of the gods. I was like, I don't want to mess with that. These guys aren't too much better.
Hello, mates.
More shields. My goodness. Oh, he's got all my boons. Whoop. And I can't hit him to get it back. There we go. Here you go. You want him that bad? I'll give him to you. Woo! I'm being chased now. Oh, no safe place to go. Hey. Oh. Okay, that gets rid of one of the crystals. I have to be careful because the way I lunge, I jump myself into those traps all the time. I end up taking a lot of damage from those spears, so I'm trying to spear me that damage. Be a little more mindful of where I'm leaping to. Oh yes, 243. That is so much better. Okay, anything else in here? No money, no nothing? Okay. Shopping or power? I'm going shopping. Boom! Okay, anything else? Nope. No money over here. No fishing. I mean, these aren't great. I forget what this does. It's like a random boon or power up or something, right? Whereas at least this I would get to pick. You know what? Let's go for it.
Smooth sailing, little Hades.
Yay! Your attack and special is stronger for the first 10 seconds. Is that? Oh, okay. Slamming foes into barriers. Watery splash, 100 damage. Oh, yes. Here we go.
Our sworn enemy. We've nothing left to say to one another, Hellspawn, other than to battle.
That's when you're like, we've run out of dialogue, so we're just gonna straight up say, we ain't got nothing else to say. Ooh, I got out of there just in time. Let's see. Oh, you got him? You do have them. Give me those back. I wonder if there's like an achievement for beating the other guy first. I could see that being a thing. Because of the ricochet, he keeps ending up with these once in a while. Oh, look at the turn on that curve, man. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Give me those, please.
Oh, your spirit must be quivering inside.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I was just a second late from teleporting out of there. You got me with the spear. Oh. Keep that. Now I'm hitting them both at the same time. Oh. I don't think so. Woo. Oh. Oh, that was close. Did he hit me? Oh, that was terrible. Need to get rid of you. And focus your buddy. Oh, come on. You're almost there. Oh. Come on, he should be dead. Okay, your turn, chump. Oh, boom. Ha ha ha. Gotcha. How do you like being pushed back, huh? See you, chump. Oh, that was close. Oh, we got her again. Oh, no, wait a minute. This isn't who I thought it was. I thought it was Demeter. Or Demeter. Here you go. This is absurd. I think you need a few more explosions on your side of the map, dude. Come on now. Yeah!
That's one champion unseated.
Ooh.
You are my biggest fan.
Yes. I think it's safe to say I'm gonna get out of here. I'm getting out of here. Totally. I'm broke at the moment, but I'm getting out of here. Anything to buy? Oh, a 20% for 8 encounters? That probably would last me to Hades. I don't know, maybe. It's usually about 4 encounters per run and the short things. All right, I'm going to pass. I don't think there's anything I need there that badly.
I'm out of here.
I do wish I had a little more shopping money, though. Finally, escape. Number 10. What's gonna happen? I'm dying to find out. It's been so hard to hold back just blasting through this game just so I could find out, but I had to save myself for recording. I was like, people want to see it, and I want to show it to them, so it's gonna be worth the wait, right? Okay, I heard the fish. There it is.
That's a bite.
Yeah. They tried to get me. They tried to do it on first pull. Got it. The creature's ability to defensively inflate not only provides it a means of protection, but keeps it from getting dragged under the waters and into the underworld itself. Oh, good point. Float right back up. We'll go with this.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Your attack, nope. When you have no, okay. When all foes are chilled, they're 12% slower and decay. I mean, there are times when I'm out of them all. It's not too often. Okay, only because it's epic, we'll go with this one.
It's freezing.
It's so cold. Okay, anything for some health? Yeah, here we go. Oh, this one said boss fight. I didn't pay any attention to that. Let's just keep them going like that right there. I'll be a happy camper. Just keep me away from the traps and let these do all the work. Yes. Get rid of you. Oh. Oop.
Can't do that.
Oop. Get away. Oh. So worried I was about to be poisoned. I think I avoided it though.
This blasted place again.
Oh no. Oh. Right there. I got hit hard. Woo. This place is so dangerous.
Not yet.
Oh, just don't get poisoned. Come on. Stay within the traps.
Not now.
Ugh. Oh, it's a curly move. Oh. No, I'm poisoned. I don't know how I got poisoned on that one. So dangerous. Oh. Oh, okay. Come here, little Orbeez. It's all poison over there. Oh. Oh, yes. I was being super careful. I think I spared myself a lost life just because of that. My goodness.
Back.
Whew. If I wait, I would probably have enough for the palm power, which I think would be my better option here. Let's go one more. I did this and bought that. Seems like it'd be pretty nice. Not you again, I just got rid of you. Don't you dare poison me. Slamming it into the wall. It's the main goal.
Can't do that.
Oh, yes. Oh boy. Boom, baby. Oh, I did the ricochet lightning on all of them, and then I did one leap and pushed them all into the wall to finish them off. That was beautiful. If only they could all play out like that one, right? 21 to restore 66? Yeah. I'll take that for sure. I need 300 to buy that palm power. It's tempting to get this, because this will probably last me through to Hades, but I don't know for sure. I'll pass. Boom, baby. Sit down. Don't you dare spit on me. Oh, come on. Sometimes I feel like they're deflecting some of the damage. They take far more hits than I expect.
There it is already.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. A nice 80% buff. Yep.
Cerberus just loves whatever this stuff is.
And I still got enough.
The other passageways before I go.
No, thank you. Yeah, we'll go this.
I'll pay for that.
Oh, look at this one. It fills up even faster. I could probably call twice with that. But that means I have to actually use it. I always get nervous about my timing on that. Yeah, I think that's the better route to go. I just want to see. Made that little chime sound. I didn't know if something over there changed. Here we go!
The monster's solitary weakness, Satyr Sax, proved terribly effective once again.
Let's see how this wraps up.
See you, boy.
Now, I did have one thought. One thing I'm a little nervous about. So there is still one... No, not there. Where is it? Like, there's still one person I have not been able to give a nectar to. And there's still a couple of these, you know, like, we got one location still undiscovered. We got one here undiscovered. It's like, I'm nervous, and we got all that not discovered. What I'm nervous about is that I'm going to do my normal thing, fight against Hades, overcome Hades, and then there's going to be another something I have to fight. And as much as I'm like, this is my escape run, this is what I'm getting out of here, what if there's one big bad boss that I have not seen and it fights me and I die and I don't get my escape? I'd be so upset. But here we go. I don't want to be too careless on this fight with Hades, just in case that is the case.
You still don't understand.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The Fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
See, that's where I'm like, I have a hard time appreciating my character, because it's like, the way he talks to his mom and the way he talks to Hades, two totally different characters. And it just kind of sucks, you know? I kind of wish he was here explaining to Hades that he's trying to get them back together. That's the whole reason and his goal behind this. And he says that you could go get her yourself, but he knows that Hades can't walk out of here any better than he can. You know, it's like, I don't know, and maybe it's even worse for Hades if he tries. You know? I don't know. I feel like Zagreus acts like he knows more than he actually does. And Hades is going to prove to be right before this is over.
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
Go. Before I reconsider.
What? Can I give him a nectar? Can I say thank you by giving him a nectar?
Goodbye, Father.
Wow, I did not expect that at all. Here we go, final entry for Greece. Here, in the Master's realm, we are well provided for, and do not suffer the whims of quite as many gods as often. Nevertheless, I must admit there are aspects of my country that I miss, from time to time. The stark, bright beauty of that strange, wondrous land. I saw so little of it, and even still, it stays with me like this. As for why the underworld has but one known way in, from my country of all places, if there is only one way in, then there is only one way out. Okay. Sounds logical. Poseidon rises up instead of the sun on this one. Hi, Uncle. No comment. Something's about to happen. Something's about to happen.
Is that you, Zagreus?
Mother?
Look here.
Right there.
Got it. Ooh, and she saw it.
Mother, wait. What is all this?
She's got a bag packed.
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus, Nyx, your father.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me, rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
True. We could walk back, or you could die and fade through the ground like normal.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
Charon?
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
Oh.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
So you tell me I could have just been like swimming and stayed up here and talked with Mom as long as I wanted to? Or get myself a little boat, paddle my way up and hang out anytime I want to? What's up with that?
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
This is wild. So Mom's coming home.
Wait, isn't this Eurydice and Orpheus?
Oh, the singing?
Everywhere. Mother.
Look at that! Oh my goodness! I did it! We got 10 escapes. I thought for sure something crazy was going to happen here at the end, and it still might. Might be like a post-credits thing. Wow. I'm scared. Normally I would change it to where like the game goes small screen and I stay big screen. But I'm like nervous something's going to interrupt and be like Zeus throws a lightning bolt down here or something. It's like I feel like this is too good to be true. Hades just let us walk on out. Mom's packed and ready. She's already got a boat just ready to take us down here. That's amazing. What an absolutely fantastic game. It's weird. It's like I've never played through a game where I felt like there's still so much unfinished that it feels different than when you just leave unfinished side quests to me. These are stories that are part way through with all these different characters and their interactions with one another. And I'm like, well, what still is to happen? But because you don't know exactly who you're going to run into, you can't guarantee you're going to get more story on the people that you necessarily want. I can see why people have to run through this thing so many times to get all that information. There's still fates that I haven't accomplished. There's still Skelly statues. So unexpected. Honestly, if I'd have known a Skelly statue is what was under there, I too probably would not have bothered with it. I know he says the other two are even better, but I'm like, are they though? If they're just statues for that much pain, I don't know if I want to go for that. But, you know, as you continue to pump more bloods in your weapons and your hits do more damage, I can see maybe those higher level heats not being as difficult. I'm amazed that I didn't have a fight right there at the end. I tried to make sure I was set up so well for another showdown with Hades. I think it said special thanks to like all early access players. Here's some more. Wow, this game was phenomenal. I gotta say, I struggled a lot more with the sword than I thought I would. In the end, I made it. And as I got more and more abilities on my character, it got easier. Oh, Phil Spencer's in that list there. But I just kind of had imagined in my mind that I was a whole lot better with the sword than I think I actually am. But like I said, there's some things that are just harder with the sword because you really do have to be like on the enemy. But Meg's sister, man, she tore me up big time. That shook me a little bit for the rest of the playthrough. It's in the blood.
We're here.
We're here.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's funny.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates!
Nice.
I spent many days tending this garden.
Complete the main quest.
4 nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected. Cerberus?
Persephone.
She's so small compared to him.
Cerberus, I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. I know why. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution?
Really?
Do you intend to have them over for ambrosia?
Right?
Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
Yeah, what? I'm trying to think what could be a potential solution. Give him Zagreus, maybe?
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Aww.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son.
Dang, nice.
I have no excuses. And I ask no forgiveness.
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
I wondered if he'd be waiting there or if I'd just get a free blood now.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld.
Wow, Queen returned.
I can't entirely get used to seeing us together like this.
That's a beautiful painting. Wow. Okay, well, we'll run around here for just a little bit, see what all's changed, if anything's around here. So I guess I can go in and out of there now.
The Queen is back. You did it, lad. We must have lots of catching up to do. Or patching up. And I'm to understand that your escape attempts, they are officially approved, isn't that so?
Yep, basically.
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, it makes the underworld a better place. Though indirectly, I suppose.
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with each other now.
Thank you. It's mine as well.
Prince, so is it really true then that you're staying? And that you'll be working here officially, I guess?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. we're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye.
Bye.
She gone. That's funny.
Hello, my son.
Oh, is that her? Oh my goodness, she changed her outfit.
Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
I was still missing one item.
Oh, Mother, thank you.
Oh, that's so awesome. Oh my goodness. In the underworld, as of on the surface, certain topics are never to be discussed, especially in decent company. Well, this is not a discussion, and the company I keep is rather limited. So let us consider the queen of the underworld, who she was, what happened to her, and why nobody seems to know the answer to either of those questions.
How has it been for you so far, Mother, reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back, being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
Looks nice.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away. You taught me that, you know?
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
True.
Indeed.
I guess he was running from one problem to try to solve another problem so that it would fix the first problem. So it's not quite the same, I get it, but that is funny.
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes. Who's the best three-headed boy?
Cease bothering the dog.
Oh, that's so great.
Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for catching up on things now.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
How dare you, sir?
Where'd, it's not over here. Okay.
Say, Orpheus, I heard what must have been a song of yours. It went something something in the blood. You know that one? It was amazing, mate.
Oh, that one, yes, I know. I mean, it was a favorite, I was told, by those who listened to the music I created with my muse. It was a most productive time back when we were alive.
Would you ever sing it again?
I shall give it some thought, I think.
I emphasize with his desire to reunion with the shade of one he has loved and lost. But sometimes I fear that Orpheus seems to have lost more than his love. I pray that he shall find his muse eventually. It is pretty wild, the number of these that I have managed to wrap up right about now. Actually, there's still quite a few that I'm still missing some, but that's wild. Oh, come on. Give her any nectars. I saved one just for her.
Persephone, the queen. She has returned. I scarce believe it, child. You have brought her back. To all of us.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us find out.
Sounds good.
Oh, Meg.
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me.
all officially part of the job description.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
We'll make it official, all right.
That's twice now I've come to her and only been able to talk to her. I've been able to give her nectar. Bummer.
Trade you these horrid things. Totally worth it.
Totally worth it. I'm still bummed that the one fish I tried to buy, fishing spot I bought, I failed it. 2 bloods for an ambrosia. No. Because 1 ambrosia would get me a Titan blood. 2 blood. Yeah, I could get... Yeah, no, that's definitely not worth it. I mean, obviously, if I needed one, I could try to go for it, but... Oh. Yeah.
The garden of Persephone the Queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life, now is laid bare to him at last in all its splendor.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad.
Oh, I saw the steps. I was like, is there more? All right, let's go talk to Skelly before we wrap this up. Good old Skelly, man.
So Mama's back in town from what I hear, boyo. It's awful nice knowing I trained you well.
You must mean the Queen, and evidently you're aware of our relationship. You keep that quiet, understand, Skelly?
Ah, and thus the pupil trains the master for a change. I hear you, pal. Your secret's safe with me.
It better be.
Well, there it is. Let's see if anything changes over here.
I'm going to get through all this.
Farthest chamber reached was 70. Because I guess the number of chambers I run through in the area before I get to Hades, and I did have one run where I went through all the chambers, so 70 is what I reached on that. Oh yeah, I got a new item.
Let's test
no, not that
between us. What's that one there?
Yeah, the new one. After every 6 encounters, gain a... Oh my goodness. Ooh. That's really awesome. Okay, well, y'all, I think that's a wrap for the playthrough of Hades on the channel. Now, I know there's a second one. I think it's in early access. I don't think it's technically been released yet. When it does come out, I'm absolutely going to play it on the channel. And unlike this one, I will play through however many runs are needed to get all the way through the story. I guess in this one, it was so weird for me because it took me like 20 attempts to get my first escape. And I was like, my goodness, to get to 10 escapes is going to be just this astronomical number. And I heard from so many people in the comment section saying, I played for 60, 70, 80 hours. And I'm like, if it takes 80 hours to get 10 escapes, that's insane. There's no way. But I understand now that, it doesn't take that long to get the 10 escapes. It's all the extra stuff that you still want to wrap up and learn about and finish off. So I'm assuming the second one is going to be built in a very similar way, where you're probably looping over and over, you're getting information. There's a main story. I don't know if it'll be based upon an escape or maybe a particular boss fight or something like that. But my guess is you'll have to do it multiple times to get the main story. And whatever I find out that number is, I will try to get all the way through to that before I take a break in between there. So I'm not going to make a really big outro here since I technically already had one outro for this playthrough. But all in all, I'm excited that the story wrapped up with a happy ending, but I really wasn't expecting one for this game. There's some games where they give you an unhappy ending. I'm like, there was no need for that. And then I'm the kind of guy that prefers a happy ending typically. But in this one, I thought for sure we were going to be set up for the next game by something totally unexpected happening at the very end. And I thought it was going to be something to do with the Olympic gods found out where she was at. Or we were going to find out that Hermes was kind of working both sides here and he turned out to be some evil villain or something. I had all these ideas and thoughts running through my head, but this one just kind of led up to a happy ending. And I'm like, almost feel let down. And that's weird because that's usually not me. I thought for sure there was going to be some crazy twist at the end, but I am happy she's down here. Everybody's happy she's down here. I do like the fact that there's still more escapes I can do. I don't know if there's stuff that can still happen in the cottage area up there. I assume I can fish, but as far as like, are there new characters that I might run into along the way and stuff now? I don't really know. But like I said, I'll be playing some more of this on my own after this, just because I'm curious. And I'm sure I will bring up conversations about this in the Discord. There's a Hades channel there where we talk all things Hades for the playthrough. And so if anything wild and crazy does happen still, I'm sure I'll chat about it in there with people that are just curious and passionate about the game. Well, I can officially say that's it for Hades 1 on the channel. Hope you had a really good time. I had a blast. And until next time, continue to be safe out there, everybody. I'll see you all on that next one.